Hi, I'm Chris Radke, the Senior Director of Content at Braze, and I'm here to walk you through what a cross-channel retail campaign really looks like. Cross-channel performs. When you use multiple channels to reach your audience and talk to your customers, we see engagement boosts of up to 800%. But how can marketers get started? How can you leverage all of your channels to kind of keep a cohesive message and really stay in front and engage with your audience? Right. So the messaging channels that we're going to talk about today are in-app messages, push notifications, and email, and how they all can kind of work together seamlessly to drive awareness and to drive purchases for one of our imaginary brands, Pamper Her. Imagine that Pamper Her is going to do a 4-day promotion. And what we're going to do is show you how using this kind of promotional flow, day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4, how we kind of leverage a cross-channel approach to speaking and kind of getting people to activate. So first up, we're going to talk about an in-app message, right? So this is the equivalent of when someone's in a brick and mortar store and you're browsing the shelves, right? You're in the Pamper Her app and you're swiping through and you're looking at macaroons and bath bombs, and suddenly you get slided out a notice saying, hey, we're running a 10% off campaign for the next 4 days. It's our anniversary. Why not celebrate with us, right? So that's a great way to kind of, capture people's attention when they're in your app and they're already engaged with your brand. Then once they've engaged with your app, we follow up the next day with an email. Now, the folks that have seen your in-app message, they get a particular message through email that is reinforcing the promotion that they saw the previous day, reminding them, a gentle nudge that those macaroons are still on sale. If you could also segment your audience where if they didn't engage with the notice in the in-app message, you can send them an email that just has some different text and different copy explaining that, hey, this promotion is going on, and bringing them into the fold and driving them into the app. On day 3, that person is back in the app, and you can give them a reminder, and then sweeten the pot, right? Offer free shipping, or increase the discount, and this is a great way to kind of keep reinforcing what's happening, driving that engagement with a carrot to get them to make an action. Then finally, on that 4th day, we reserve a push notification. Now, push notifications, you have to use them really carefully. No one likes to get push notifications every single day from an app. You have to really kind of measure and pick and choose when is the right time to send a push, right? So that last day of the sale, right, you want to create urgency around it. You can send a push to the people who've already received the previous messages to, the last chance, maybe even sweeten the deal even further, or send a push to folks who have not engaged to kind of let them know that this is the last day of what's happening, right? A push notification means urgency. So really think really carefully how you kind of use that to kind of take your campaign right up to the end. And that is essentially an illustration of how you can use a cross-channel approach to kind of not only get people to interact with your brand, to drive awareness and drive additional revenue. Once again, I'm Chris Radke, and I'm from Braze, and I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you again soon.